I won't be with a stingy man who is not ready to like go with the list. We will continue taking bride price.
What I'm trying to say is that they said the bride price or whatever places some value on the woman.
It does.
At the same time too, men, I know guys when they buy car, they dash women, they just sleep with them, then dog them the next day. So it's not about how fat or tall the list is. If the man will place value on you, he will place value on you. It's not about the married list or what.
A situation where the woman helps you to do it, what would you say about that?
A situation, yes, that is a plus. If a woman
that one is a plus.
It's a plus.
Okay.
You can read what we have there. Read for us.
You know, it makes sense.
Read for us.
You know, this one is
a
symbol of respect and appreciation. Compensation for the loss of a daughter. Why? Your daughter...
Relax, can you give me one thing that irritates you about this bride price listing? Like
Chatbox on MG Plus TV.
Welcome to Chatbox on MG Plus TV. Charlie, today we won't just do something about marriage list. The reason why we know if they marry. You know, say the girls, Charlie, they give pressure. With the boys too, like, you know, they run away from that list. You know, they will give you list, but you see, say, Charlie, the list long. They fit tell you, say, buy like 70 cows. You go fit buy. Some places are known for Ghana here. They buy like tricycles, 3 tricycles. Then you go buy malt. I don't know if it be hunger with the family inside, beans, then rice and things. So today we get in the house, Salma and then Ellie. But I beg, if you don't subscribe to our channel, just go on our page, comment, subscribe, share, like anything at all. Then discuss plus us. Maybe you get some marriage list for there. If you be married man self, just come and drop your comment. Bring your marriage list and let's see. Or if you be young guy where you go beast the list where you say the list long where you run away, no. I beg drop them for there or come comment and then we see. You are welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I say the way you put it, look, I don't know if
the way you are even passionate about this marriage list thing there, Charlie. It be like they can't marry.
Because
carry film they talk there. Oh, then congratulations in advance to you.
I beg not right now because the list no, they make the list make they run.
Why would you be running away from the list?
Oh no, the thing is that honestly, right now the list they long too much.
No, will you honor something that is given to you for free?
I wouldn't say it is for free.
So is she saying that we are buying them or what?
We are not also for sale.
No, that's it.
No. When you go in for bride price or marriage list, doesn't mean you are going to sell the woman to you.
So then why are we paying for you girls? Like we are paying for women.
I'm coming in.
Bro, right now,
relax. Right. You are here and someone rents a room for you. And a room you struggle to get yourself.
Yeah.
Like you know how you hustle towards repaying or keeping whatever you've hustled for. And when you are giving something for free, you also know how you use it. Just that sometimes some men abuse the fact that I've paid for a bride price. Maybe in a family where they give you an extra list, which doesn't sound clear. One, the disadvantage in there will be the man tries to abuse this woman, feeling he owns you. He has bought your life. He has
So are you trying to say bride price or marriage list actually affects the marriage somewhere?
In some religions or some tribes, you know, custom and tradition demands certain things, right?
Yeah.
It was there from generation. We came to meet it. You can't do anything about it. You understand? Just that as time goes on, they try to like take certain things out or add certain things in. I don't see anything wrong with whether they gave you a worldly list. Once it's not above your strength or you can do it, it honors your woman. It makes your woman also feel proud. Like at least your man has shown some priority in you or like has honored you. Like you deserve what he's doing. Do not see our bride price or the dowry thing as they are selling the woman to you. Just appreciate it as if you went in for a beautiful gift or you struggled to get a beautiful Anna. Whether you are paying $1 billion for it, once it's not beyond your strength, I don't see anything wrong with it.
These days, you know, the perception behind this kind of marriage list, kind of this they've been hunger.
Who is angry?
The family. No disrespect to women, but you know, right now, sometimes if you see some of the marriage lists, we measure if it's too much. Assuming I'm a teacher. At the end 1,500 or 2,000 a month. Then they give me lists where they like 20,000. So where are they go get money then they go buy those things, marry your daughter, bring them home, can't take her.
Relax before you take the step of going to marry a lady. You weren't there and they just brought her to you. You guys will start dating. Secondly, you go in to ask her tribe, and each tribe or each religion, you know their custom.
But there are instances where we've started dating, and then let's say we've taken about 5 years in our relationship. But now I'm serious about getting married to you. I go to pick your list, and then just to notice that, hey, your tribe or your family have this long list of items that I need to buy, monies that I need to pay. I don't know how that is. You think it is something that is usual for me because maybe I have no idea about it.
It is their tradition and their custom. Just because you can't afford it doesn't mean you should forget about their tradition.
These days, people...
It's not the lady that is demanding from you. They are going to use their custom or religious list.
Okay.
And which you knew yourself. You're also coming from a family. You are coming from another background. You know this thing has been it has been there. It's not something that because you just came, they are bringing you or they created the list for you specifically.
Okay,
no.
But these days, most people are hiding behind this custom marriage, traditional kind of thing. Take the extort money from we the guys. Well, it be serious thing. I know say the boys they deal with me in this. You see, when you were making your point, you said it was there before we even came.
Okay.
Exactly.
Like if you saw it did 10 times. Say you go buy list worth 20,000, 30,000 to go marry woman. If you be cassava farmer, you go carry cassava go take wife.
Are you sure what you are saying?
Yes,
Were you there?
Of course. But we did read. We also read. Because of that, boys are even running away from getting married. So they can be dating a lady for 10, 15 years without even thinking about
boys or maybe some irresponsible men.
And it's not irresponsible.
Yes. So what of those cases where the man is trying to multiply? You find
but the person have the money.
So there's nothing wrong with that. So in this case,
let's hold on. What if you've been dating this guy and then maybe he has a good job or he's been earning so much from whatever he does, and then all of a sudden maybe get job again, and then they get money from anywhere. But as at that point, maybe you guys have dated some few years into the relationship, and now you want to settle down. But now getting to know that Charlie, the list it long too much. He no go fee pay.
He should
Would you
take
say
time.
he's not responsible?
He should take time, save, and we don't just get
So will you as a lady be that patient enough to wait for your guy to get money, dating. That long list
it depends on who I'm dating. If I'm waiting and waiting
even right now,
you can't,
even saving to even start a business, it's not easy. And then to save, to just go marry.
That means you do not value what you are going to do. Or you do not appreciate, or you don't understand what marriage is about.
What is marriage?
We women, how we carry marriage is different.
On the youth.
When it comes to getting married, mostly is the woman that has to keep pushing. You are just scared of the money you are going to put. One thing you should know is marriage, job, and childbirth. Those three things. It's not about your wealth or your strength. God comes in. If God doesn't help you through, you cannot achieve any of these three things.
Boys, as you are listening, she's saying unless God come in. It be like on God. This married thing, it be like be on God. If you go take long list, it be on God. Otherwise, you don't go feel married.
Look at it from the other angle.
You just relax. We dey understand you. You see, as they talks in marriage, it be one serious business or it's not a joke. You shouldn't base marriage on just the paying of the bride price or the marriage list or something.
Okay.
After all those things, the marriage itself is a whole journey on its own. How you feed, how you pay bills, children will come in, paying fees and other things are coming in. So sometimes we should rather think about how we sustain the marriage rather than some form of custom, and then they'll give you some long list, and then you go and some people even go in for loan to go and just fulfill that kind of they want to put some value on a woman. It not be the marriage list where we put any value on a woman.
From your submission, Salma, you made it clear that the marriage list, when men go for it, at times maybe after even they get married, it affects them. It affects the marriage. And you hear the man saying, I've paid for this, I've done this to your family, I've given them this amount of money, and you are doing. So are you saying it really affects the marriage, as in marriage list and then the bride price?
It has its advantage and disadvantage.
What would be some of the advantages?
Oh, the advantage is when your spouse or the male partner understands the value of the marriage rather than the money he has put in.
Okay.
I don't know if you get me. When you have the perception that this is the money I've invested in this and it's killing you, you can't progress. You keep sitting down calculating what you lost, because marriage is not something you do to get to. It's not, you're not going to sell anything that you're expecting profits out of it.
Because it looks like, from what you are saying,
making it look like when you go to
that money a single ceremony just to have that woman from
the marriage is not for the woman alone.
Okay.
Or when you get married, when you go and pay the bride price, then you call the woman a married woman, then the man is still single. Or like, I don't get it.
So in case you want to marry, I think you should take your time, as our lady is saying.
Get married. Don't scare people.
So now wait.
I don't want the viewers to come at me. So I want to clear this. It's not like I'm against the marriage list or the thing is that it should just be mutual understanding. If the person can afford it, he should go for it.
The moment we bring that statement, someone will come and give you some. So let's say you have your daughter or your sister, then someone just come in with some.
No, we are making marriage look like some war kind of thing.
It's not war. It's not a mutual understanding between. We have cases where the lady will even go and buy the things. It's a mutual understanding between the two parties before you move to your to the families to take whatever list you are going to take.
Okay. My point I want to make
the list will be there, all right. There are cases where the woman's people even support you, the man. Do everything. What about that one? Do not scare the youth from getting married. Right. And when you are getting married,
what do you think?
Clear the assumption that the money. The benefit is for both of you. It's not as if when you pay the bride price, the woman carries the title alone. No. You are both getting the title together.
Okay.
I go meet woman. Yeah. Woman meet me. Yeah. Make them vibe. We one day.
Yeah.
You get it.
So you should be there for free.
No. So I should pay for it.
You are not paying. You are not buying. I just gave an example.
Those times where marriage, bride price and things they exist. No.
Yeah.
If they go pay bride price, meaning say a woman is coming into the house as a slave, like not as in slave, but will be cleaning and doing it. Right now there's nothing like that. But it be mutual something. Everybody contributes something. Yeah. You get it. So if it's we are going for the marriage, it should be mutual on a mutual grounds. Okay, I want to get married to you. This is my salary. I take 2,000 a month. So this is what I can afford. Maybe you are a businesswoman or you want to start a business. Oh dear, I can organize this amount of money for you to start a business. Then we take it from there. Not like the family will be hiding behind traditions and be giving some tall list for you to come and buy.
It's not every family that gives that tall list. I made it clear. There are families that will even give you just 2 lines or just bring in snap or a cola and they are giving their child to you. Sometimes the man could feel like, okay, I want to honor this woman that I'm taking home. I want to make this ceremony a graceful one. Your statement is sounding
I'm not concerned about the people who have money to do it. I'm not concerned about them.
No, I'm even dealing with like
both sides.
Yeah, both sides. Your statement is making it look like you are investing your entire life or your entire money into someone's life for free.
Those are the reasons
that this partner we are talking about, you are going to sit in the same room with the person. You are you are enjoying the title together. You are getting the certificate together.
Even that marriage certificate you are talking about, that is the paying of the bride is just the first step. So it's just the first step.
So like it entails a lot. And so
I would like to ask.
Tomorrow, till death do us apart, we will take bride price.
All right. So you are giving her more time.
All right. So yes, if I'm giving her maybe I would like to ask, what do you think will be some disadvantages of paying marriage list or bride price to the marriage? What would happen?
It puts a financial burden on the couple.
Yes, like you just reminded me of. I think there was this funny post on social media which says a man went for loan to marry, to pay bride price and all that, and then after divorce, what's the name? The credit union or wherever he went for the money, they are still asking him even after divorce. They are still chasing him for the money.
You said those divorce cases.
Yeah.
When you pay currently, when you pay bride price, pay whatsoever list you get, sometimes you are scared of you losing your partner because you look at
look at this man. You mean
there are instances where the man tries to misbehave and the woman is like, I'm leaving. Then Niobetiani said, you are like, I'm not done paying.
Does it become abusive? Because I think it brings about violence.
The person wants to leave and you are forcing the person to
That is why when choosing a spouse, sorry to say, no offense to anyone, when choosing a spouse, choose wisely. If your partner, let me see the female partner here, if she's reasonable enough, when my man is earning 300 cedis a month, there is no way I'm going to allow him do a wedding or take a list that is abnormal.
So would you
listen, relax? We have what custom demands, right? And this custom demands is either you provide. Sometimes maybe you are supposed to provide 3 cloth, right? That 3 cloth is either you provide 1, 2, or the 3, or you can add more, but it can't be 0. So if per the weight I have weighed my partner, I could choose maybe 1 for him. So it still stands in that list.
Right.
When they provide the list, they don't really stand on you like everything in there must come.
All right. So would you influence your family
3 or increase or but it can't be 0.
Would you go extreme to influence your family? Maybe them give your guy some long list. Would you go to your family to beg on his behalf that please?
That is what I'm
it's like the list is too much for us.
That is what
I'm just explaining. Will you do that?
Of course I will. I said when you choose a reasonable partner who is not in for any other purpose and wants the better, because that part you guys are going through is for your future, your kids' future, and thereabout. So if your partner is reasonable, would know how to calculate what you are putting in, because when you are doing the whole ceremony and the drama and everything, you are not getting any profit out of it. It's something you've lost, but you might gain in another angle. Maybe once your bond is together, right? It's only when the man in here, there are partners, the man has it all right, but because he's so greedy, so selfish, and doesn't want to like open his arm like this, I want to be like this. And you are, if I'm dating you or you are my partner and you are okay, I know you are capable of doing what the list demands, there's no way I'm going to tell you to reduce anything. You see the clothes, the creams and whatever they're asking for, sometimes when you get those things, it sustains you because when some people get into marriage, when you need people,
relationship inside something.
They won't give it to you again. Like he feels now. Relax. Yes, it's relationship. When you are married, right? He feels what should I like? I have you now to myself. I don't need to spend much on you again. So maybe at least the money I've made you, I can sell something or used to get something for myself. Was it depends on like the partner. I won't be with a stingy man who is not ready to like go with the list. We will continue taking bride price.
What I'm trying to say is that they said the bride price or whatever places some value on the woman.
It does.
At the same time too, men, I know guys when they buy car, they dash women, they just sleep with them, then dog them the next day. So it's not about how fat or tall the list is. If the man will place value on you, he will place value on you. It's not about the married list or whatever.
So but at least,
at least you've said something. You've said something that I'm happy about. The ladies where they allow the men they pay that fat list, no. They are not reasonable. Those ladies are not reasonable.
Relax.
It's only the reasonable ones where they go to their family to at least negotiate.
Do not put words in my mouth.
No, that's what you said.
Relax. Do not put words. No. Do not put words in my mouth. I said, relax. Do not put words in my mouth.
Okay.
I said, if you are getting married, get married to a reasonable partner. Listen to me, Get married to a reasonable partner. If your partner earns around 300 cedis and you want him to spend almost $1 billion on ceremony.
Where is
he going to get it from?
So how do you define a reasonable man?
I know my man is not earning up to 5,000, and at least over $1 billion is given to him, and I'm still standing on it that I want it. Where is he going to get it from? Should he go and rob the bank for it? You get me? Yeah. But if I'm reasonable and I know who I'm bringing in, because before I whatever list will come, I have already arranged whatever I have to arrange with my partner before moving, taking you to my home to take whatever list. And even before I take you there, I will make inquiries, know what you are supposed to do. We'll discuss it, know our strength, ask people, okay, this is the list I'm seeing from my home. Is there anything that can be? You ask elders, this list, is it a must we provide everything, or could your partner take some or deduct some? You will surely get the feedback. If they can deduct some and I know my partner, I don't want to put in stress on him, I'll tell him, okay, when I went through, this is what they say and this is what we can deduct to your strength. But in a situation where I know you can afford everything in it without it affecting you in any way, I'm not going to do anything about it. Provide it.
Is there a way, or should there be any reason why we should scrap off marriage list?
You know, the side that they come from, before you go marry, you know, say even going for knocking, then they give you a list for knocking. They will give you a list. You will go buy all those things. Go do knocking, finish. Then wait for list. The list will come. You will go buy. You buy, finish. Then the ceremony, presenting it. Before so, shall I give your woman mommy, and depending on the family the lady is coming from, and all that. Just imagine the financial burden you will put the man.
Let me
come to your turn. I be the backwater. It put some serious financial burden on the man. So me personally, what I would talk is, we the youth where they come, before change everything, before change the system. Is this a before train our daughter?
Wait. Let him finish.
Where does he want to land? The youth should change what? Wait.
No, the way me I will treat my daughter. That's what I want to say.
This same youth, see the money people are spending to travel outside.
Okay. What does
I made a statement that marriage.
What does it got to do with the marriage list?
The way this same youth spend money in getting means to travel, someone will sell their land, their houses, their properties, trying to get visa to travel out. This same person doing this, if you ask that person to use that same money into marriage, then you'll be yelling, thinking,
those people is fear. Those people is fear, because people will go into marriage. The next 2-3 months they will come out. Marriage is a scam.
So those traveling, one of those who have spent. Relax. People have sold properties trying to get visa and it doesn't work. That one too. What will you say about it?
They are going to hustle for money, for more money.
So I think it's investment.
It's investment.
If you are, but you lost. So you think marriage is not an investment?
Marriage.
You will produce children. What will your child be in future to come and help you?
The people selling their house to travel.
Marriage is the biggest investment you can ever have in your life.
Traveling.
Marriage is a self-investment you can ever have in life. You produce kids. Do you know what your child will be in future?
So that doesn't mean
the president. They came from
there's more money I will use for investment for my children. The family shouldn't take it. All in the name of tradition.
But what of an outsider you don't know where that will dupe you and take you sell properties and give it to them for traveling visa and go to
I don't have that properties. I don't even have those.
So we are giving a general view here.
Yeah, I'm talking about
the people that are not
right
that
now.
money you can invest to get a job. When you invest it in marriage, be proud of it, honor it.
All right, guys.
But we have to.
You dare not dream of cancelling marriage listen, because you will never get.
We are not saying we are cancelling anything.
We will forever take our bride price.
You will forever take it.
Exactly.
Like pepe. And as a young man struggling, trying to come up with something to build a new family. So you as a lady, do you think it is okay for me as a young man who has now gotten a job somewhere earning probably, our minimum wage already in this country, and then me coming to marry a Ghanaian woman? So all of a sudden, make I go take loan. And then I can't pay money to my brother-in-laws. Yes, because if I don't take that loan, how would I marry you? That is the question we are asking.
A situation where the woman helps you to do it, what would you say about that?
A situation, yes, that is a plus. If a woman should
that
help
one is a plus.
It's a plus.
Okay.
If you help me with the marriage list,
I help you.
If you help me, it's a plus.
If I'm doing everything, it's a plus.
It's a
but
plus.
when you are doing it, you the man, the head of the family. Oh, come on.
Okay, what have you seen?
You know, some of the reasons why they take bride price home. I just saw something right now. Is it economic support?
Read for us.
Economic
support for who?
So let me see.
Okay.
In some cases, bride price is seen as a form of economic support for the bride's family, especially in the rural areas where financial resources may be limited.
So meaning your family no get money, right?
Yes.
So the lady family no get money, they want milk.
Yes, whether my family has money or not, you're supposed to pay the bride price.
Paying the
because
we are not saying
you were so excited where cases where the women will help you pay it. So that one too is your family that is poor here.
Which one? What are you talking about?
Because
when I said in cases where the woman, sometimes there are women who even go for loan, just to like get the whole thing and give it to you to bring it and present it as if.
But out of 100, we should have only about 2% who do that.
Are you serious?
No, it shouldn't be like that. No, it shouldn't be like that.
Yes.
Why should a woman go for loan to support a man to marry her?
Listen, do you know why?
No, it's not right.
In case you see, I don't want to mention tribes, but there are tribes where when a woman moves in with you, you'll be giving birth. You've not even gone to see her family. You've not done anything on this woman. She'll be giving birth. She washes your clothes. She takes care of everything around you.
Yeah.
You get me? She's doing everything that a married woman should do. In cases where this woman dies, when you go to her family, you bear the consequences of all.
Yeah, I know. I know about.
We know tribes that do that. Why do they do that?
Those things, Charlie.
They do that.
Why do they do that? You've not gone past anything. Why do they do that?
I think it is only for respect.
If you had done the right procedure earlier, would you go get married a dead body?
The right procedure probably is because of the tall list. If you can read what we have there, read for us.
You know, it makes sense.
Read for us.
This one is
yeah,
a symbol of respect and appreciation. Compensation for the loss of a daughter. Why? Your daughter
Relax. Can you give me one thing that irritates you about this bride price listing? Like what is eating you up on it?
You know, the perception.
Is it the finance?
No, it's not the perception behind it.
It gives us value.
In the name, no.
Yes, it gives us value.
Which value?
If
I will give you value, it will not be marriage list.
That's true.
The people they buy house too, they disrespect women. You know, they value them for anything.
Yeah.
Even house.
Yeah,
so the marriage
it depends on the partner you're dealing with.
So it depends on the woman, not the what I'm paying. I can pay even times 10
it's
of whatever.
It's customary demand. Do not. Why are you so?
The last
it's
time,
not for the woman alone.
A certain man was beating his wife. Hey, when is the guy here myself? When is the guy here myself? All in the name of bride price. It's guy here.
Yeah, that is why they keep educating, and as we are growing, like people wise up. In the olden days, it's not only about bride price. There are men who have not even paid a pin on a woman, but will be maltreating this woman, abusing this woman to the highest degree, but she will be in it.
They love it, so allow them. Yeah, what somebody is abusing you and you are still there.
If you know there is this particular guy whom you are dating, if you know he is abusive, if you know because he will pay for your marriage list and all that, and then later come and then abuse you, please, meaning what? You need to change, have a change of mind. Either you don't go for him at all, don't continue it, because I hate it when men are being abusive in marriages or in relationships. It is not something I will personally condone. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've had a lot about the marriage list discussion. We've made so much points, and then I think you've also learned something small from us. If not, you can share your idea with us. Come to the comment section. Give us what you think marriage should be about, or marriage list should be about. Tell us if you've encountered any problem like that before. Maybe you've gone for a marriage list and then it is too much for you. And please, but don't come with the tribes. I don't want tribal issues. Yes, let's leave the tribes out, but you can come with something constructive. Keep watching.
Chatbox on MG Plus TV.